Hey there. What Bob Seger taught me about honest songwriting. Hey, this is Mr. Craig. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Uh, Grab a seat, sit down, and enjoy this. We're doing something different today. Think about this. If you've ever sat down to write a song and thought, I don't have the words for what I'm feeling. Well, I venture to say Bob Seger already did that 40 years ago. Yep, today we're diving into Against the Wind, a song that somehow captures nostalgia, loss, freedom, and regret in just a few verses. No lasers, no auto tune, no pre chorus beat drops, just words, honest, lean, and lived in. Now, check out this lyric line. I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about why that one line has more emotional power than most entire playlists. So, this song was released in 1980, right when the 60s dream was dying, and the 70s had gotten a little smoky. Well, I don't think Bob Seger was trying to impress anybody with this. I think it was just Seger trying not to be poetic. I think he was just trying to be honest and true. And what makes Against the Wind so powerful? Well, like I said a minute ago, it's not trying to impress you. It's trying to connect with you. It's just a man, a piano, and a guitar, and well, the weight of everything that he probably didn't say in his 20s. Um, Imagine for a moment you walk into a bar and sit down next to an old guy like you or me and say, how's it going? And you get this. It seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Whew, classic, classic opener. I mean, you're instantly in a timeline. It doesn't say, I'm older now. He shows it gently. I found myself further and further from my home. I mean, this line, hits especially hard for people over 40. Um, but it's not about geography necessarily. Could be some. I think it's about identity too. Uh, you've moved further and further from your home, even if you stayed in the same town. I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Well, that's the one, right? I mean, that's the line that jumped out at me years ago when I first heard the song. Well, at first I thought it was a mistake. I'm like, that don't sound right. But thinking about it, it's genius. He's not saying he regrets getting older. He's saying that the truth that comes with age is heavier than he thought it would be. Reflective, It's one of those lines where your head tilts and your heart says, "Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it." And that's the one. And now, well, the chorus. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. Simple, bare, but it turns into a metaphor engine. Have you noticed? Youth against the wind. Well, love against the wind. Aging still against the wind. Seeger never changes the phrase, the meaning changes around it. So here's what songwriters can learn, I think. Here's some takeaways. Don't overwrite it. Just let a simple phrase do the work. Let time and perspective rewrite the meaning. I mean, that's how a lyric grows. How about another takeaway? Honesty, well, and cleverness. So if you're struggling to write something deep, maybe stop trying to be profound and just try being real and honest. So to wrap up, um, Bob Seger, I don't think was trying to go viral. Back in those days, it was, say, trying to have a hit, but you were kind of. But I think at this point, he was just trying to say what was in his gut, what was in his heart. Honest, raw, straightforward, bare bones. And here we are, 40 years later, still feeling it. So next time you sit down to write, don't try to be perfect, as we know. Perfection or perfectionism is a song killer. Just try to be honest and true. That's a wind worth running against. Well, if you like this breakdown, like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it. And comment. What lyric hits you the hardest from this song or from any other Bob Seger song? Well, finally, coming up soon in this series is what Paul Simon taught me about simplicity. Coming soon. Thanks for being here. Enjoyed having you. Remember to keep writing, keep singing, keep sharing, keep digging, don't give up, all of the above. I believe in you. I'm here for you. Email me if you need help, if you get stuck, if you're looking for ideas, all of the above. Remember, take care, use those God-given talents and ideas, and trudge on. Take care. I'll see you next time. This is Mr. Craig. I'm out of here.